no arrest. Okay.
Okay. Just get out of the truck.
Welcome back to the JTown Press, and today is update number 2 for the Coastal State Prison arrest / lawsuit. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on with the charges and where we're at in the lawsuit. If you want to see the update, skip to the end of the video. I'm going to play out the original video in its entirety. I do apologize for the audio. This was only a few months into my YouTube career. I didn't know a lot about editing and sound, etc., etc. So please bear with me. I tried to correct it as much as I can. But grab your popcorn. Here we go.
It's like a little office.
I'm not sure. I guess that's what it is.
It's made up to be like a little office or something in there.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing?
Y'all not allowed to be.
Have a good day, sir.
All right. Have a good day, sir. Y'all wait here. We're gonna get some action. Is what it sounds like.
Staying clear. See, there's the actual.
What's that?
There's the actual guard line.
Where?
Itself under OCGA, the warning sign right there.
I'm gonna go walk up and take a look.
That's the actual
Guard line.
guard line right there.
Okay.
Not allowed to go over there.
All right. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. It says right here. It says no unauthorized vehicles beyond this point.
Oh, I'm not a vehicle.
All right. That's the only thing we got to worry about is watching signs.
So it looks like it stretches like the.
Right.
I like that net that they got up right there too.
Right.
I like the net.
Yeah, I do too. Here we
The netting that they have.
have a look.
Yeah, the
Bam.
netting's pretty cool.
He's coming quick.
That's pretty cool. They got the towers and everything.
Yeah.
The stuff on the.
How you doing? See what happens here, everybody. Stand by. As y'all can get
That tag number.
tag number GV6703. F is in Foxtrot. What's your name, ma'am? Are you a deputy or what are you?
I'm supposed to be on the property and I'm asking you to
What's your name, ma'am?
10-4, man. They've been advised to me.
You're live, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this private property? It's not owned by the state.
State property.
Is this
Oh, it's state property.
No, it's not.
But it's state property.
So if I wanted to get a open record request,
Y'all do open? Are y'all subject to open records request laws? Oh. And what's your name, sir? Can I get your name, sir? Sir? I mean, you're a public employee. Can you not give me your name? Are you scared or? Okay. I mean,
Still back with me?
this is a public property. This is public property, sir. So.
so we're here just long enough to document our information for our news story and we'll be out of here.
Yeah.
Where would I visit an inmate at?
Go over and check out Georgia Transparency's channel. He's got a lot of awesome videos. Here they come. Here comes the warden. There he is.
Maybe he'll give us a tour.
I doubt it.
I'm going to have to ask you guys to please go beyond the guard line. Y'all are in violation of OCGA 42-5-14 and 42-5-17.
Now let's hit the pause button real quick and look at these two laws that he just quoted to us. And if you look at this Georgia Code 42-5-14, it basically just says that he can establish a guard line. It has nothing to do with us. It says nothing about us entering the guard line. It just says that he can establish it, period. Now let's look at Georgia Code 42-5-17. It shall be unlawful for any person to loaf, linger, or stand around where inmates are employed or kept after having been ordered by the warden, superintendent, or designated representative in charge of the inmates to desist therefrom. Now, to loaf or linger, or a lot of times they like to say loitering, which is a catch-all, low-hanging fruit that government officials like to sit there and use because it's extremely vague. The U.S. Supreme Court has even ruled on this. Look it up. We were clearly not loitering, loafing, lingering. We stated our purpose when we first arrived. The warden didn't even give us a chance to even explain why we're there. He just blurted out these irrelevant laws.
That is a Georgia law, not a policy, and you all need to record and exit from beyond the guard line.
Is this a public parking lot?
This is not a public parking lot.
Okay, where would I need to come to visit an inmate?
You would need to have permission to be here. So pursuant to OGGA 42-5-14, in addition to, we can call the law.
Call the police and arrest me.
Okay.
There's the employee parking lot back there.
Right.
So that's where we can't go.
Right.
Because there's a sign out there that says employee parking only.
Right.
So this here is public.
Right.
So you were given the dual statutes. That's a state law.
All of this is response for a camera.
Right. They don't like transparency.
What's being hidden inside of there?
Yeah. What's your name, sir? Can I have your name, sir?
Inmates that work outside, so they was coming out and do something to you.
Well, this is public. And what's your name?
Outside detail.
And what's your name, sir?
You had my name last time.
Sir. Wow. Wow. Showing some respect, apparently, huh? See how they treat us? They do not like transparency here.
And that's my problem? Unsupervised working down the road. Doesn't make any sense.
There we go. We'll stand back to action going on.
Everybody that comes in has got to get cleared through the metal detector for going in. So when people come to visit inmates, where do they park? They park here. No. Sir, I have to break the law for you to trespass me off government property. I haven't violated the law, sir.
OCGA 42-5-14 and 42-5-17.
Okay. You call the police? Okay, they're on the way. Okay, let's see what they say when they get here.
It is a felony under OCGA 42-5-17 for any person to move, linger, or stand around where inmates are employed or kept after having been ordered by the board superintendent or designated representative in charge of inmates to desist therefrom.
You know you're making a big mistake, Warden.
That came from my
Coastal State Prison, you can actually go to Google right now, and you can actually, the Google car has actually made it through this parking lot, so you can actually look
Hey, sir.
at Google.
Sir.
He's not gonna talk to you.
Yeah, he ain't gonna talk. What if I had a Google car driving through here? Google car's been up and through here.
He goes, the inmates are safe for the moment since they're all outside. Oh boy. Wait. These are y'all work here?
Volunteers.
Oh, volunteers. So are you part of the general public, sir?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Did you get permission when you got on here? Did you ask for permission? Exactly. That's my point.
There's nobody down there.
Right. You didn't get it.
I all the time. We come there all the time.
All right, thank you so much. God bless you. Did you hear what he said? Oh, he's part of the general public.
We're okay, Father. It's fine. Thank you, sir.
Oh, let's see the other unit number.
All right, name of that number 4.
And that one is 7418.
Public parking lot, man. We're just gonna get content for our news story. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. What's the news story? It's private right now.
Is it Corporal Rich? And what's your name, sir? What is it? Love. L-O-V-E? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
42-5-14, 42-5-17 on the premise at this time.
You can't make up law. You cannot make up laws.
They're refusing to do so.
Break a law. And what's the law?
Are you aware of calling and loitering?
Okay, so you're turning a First Amendment activity into a crime.
Will you give me a second?
Sure.
Okay. Calling and loitering. Okay. So when you're in a place, in a time, or a manner which is not normal under normal circumstances. The time is fine. It's daylight. They have people that come in and out. That's fine. The manner, not so much. You're outside of a prison.
In a public parking lot.
You said sign.
No, it's a public parking lot.
You're not free. So
if I don't leave, what's...
Hold on. So, part of dispelling my alarm that you're calling and loitering is identifying yourself. Not identifying yourself actually adds to my alarm and gives me more cause that you actually are calling. So, you need to identify yourself, and then you can explain to me why you're here. Right? Not doing so will constitute obstruction. Right? You will be arrested, which I don't want to do.
Okay, so let me ask that all important question. So if I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
Well, right now you have to identify yourself.
So if I don't identify myself, what's going to
Then
happen?
you'll be arrested for obstruction.
Okay, so you're going to arrest me for obstruction.
I don't want to, but if you don't identify, because I'm giving you the opportunity, to dispel your alarm or dispel my alarm.
So what? So you're turning a constitutionally protected activity into a crime. That's what you're saying as far as law. You might want to. Can I speak to a supervisor?
Can you put 2 cuffs on me, please? I got a bad shoulder.
I prefer to put no cuffs on you.
Right now we're engaged in constitutionally protected activity, and I'm going to put you on notice right now. When this goes to court, we'll have your qualified immunity taken, and then I'm going to come after you personally. I'm just going to let you know that right off the bat.
Officer Love, sir. I'm in the public parking lot, exercising my constitutional protected activity. I'm not identifying. If you want to arrest me, arrest me.
In a time or in a manner.
I told you.
In a time or in a manner.
Figure out who I am at the jail. When you formally charge me, I'll tell you all the information down at the jail. But make sure, you got a corporal right here, make sure you know what you're doing.
You better make sure.
Okay.
Okay, I hope you do.
That's right. I don't.
Okay. You have to give me your
My First Amendment right.
Just gotta give me your name and
I have a limited right.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Part of it.
What's a reasonable, articulable suspicion not committed a
that you
crime?
are here in a manner that is not normal.
So the First Amendment's not normal?
No.
Oh, the First Amendment's not normal.
Can I ask you something, sir?
After you've been asked to leave,
Have you seen... Corporal Rich, can I talk to you? Have y'all heard of a little case law called Smith v. Cumming?
Sure.
So Smith v. Cumming, that's our reason. So right there, we are not loitering. We're recording government officials in their official capacity.
That is true.
No, apparently to you it's not.
I have nothing on me.
On a public parking lot.
Committed any crime.
Comes back, which is part of this whole entire establishment. If you go stand in the parking lot where the drive-thru of McDonald's is then
That's a private. This is owned by the state, sir. That makes it public. That makes it public. So you might want to. I'm just telling you right now. We literally could have.
videoing
Just to make a point, that's all they want.
This is a public parking lot, sir. So you're going to make a very big mistake if you do something. So
I guess he's going back to work in this. If you tell me,
okay, so the sergeant's coming.
Charge me with a crime that I'm under arrest, I will go peacefully. I will give you all my information. Until then, I'm not giving you anything. That's just how it's going to be. That's just what's going to happen.
All it takes.
It's over a camera.
What's that? I don't know why they call this. I guess it is because of cameras. I don't know.
Okay, we're walking in a public parking lot. Literally a public parking lot. And we're in here with cameras. We're taking a few shots. Hell, the Google car, you can look it up on your phone. Google has been through this parking lot. So they're in here taking pictures. What are we going to see that they're worried about that Google hasn't already seen?
I don't look for the prison.
Okay.
All right.
Are y'all law enforcement or civil? Do y'all enforce laws or y'all enforce civil? I don't know, it's a simple question. I would think your response would be I enforce laws. Correct?
Is your body cam on? Okay. Is yours, sir? Yeah, good.
Did you take an oath to the U.S. Constitution and turn your badge in because you're violating it right now?
I know so.
Sir, I'm not violent. I'm here to peacefully
Did I say you were violent? And have I talked to you in a manner that made you think that I thought you were violent?
Sir, you're not raising your voice.
I'm just
You're nervous.
No.
You're nervous. Your speech is stumbling. You're nervous.
I'm not a public speaker. A bunch of people out here. You know, maybe I'm afraid of being on YouTube. I'm about to be famous, right?
Well, you definitely are.
I'm not a great speaker, but I know the law.
Is that your secret?
And all we want you to do is the right thing. That's it. Do the right thing. So you're asking me to ID because I have not broken a law.
What you're doing, man. I've seen the videos.
Hey, right now, hey, you
There's
did
no escalation.
I know. Look, man. Look.
I can tell you're nervous. Hey, I'm telling you right now, do the right thing.
Nervous too. You know as well as I know this is a public parking lot.
You know it's a public parking lot,
I
Don.
know.
Even if it was, prowling and loitering doesn't say private or public.
Don, you cannot turn a constitutionally protected.
Or in a manner.
No,
Then you arrest me for loitering, and then we go to court, and then we argue it out.
that's right.
See, that's the point. All I want is just ID.
Take me down. Take me down. I'll bond out, and then me and you'll go to court and argue it out with me and my attorney.
That's right.
That's just what we'll do.
Why would you want to go that way?
Well, that's not what we're here for. We're here to peacefully exercise. No, we're not. We're here to peacefully exercise our First Amendment rights.
So then why don't you ID?
Because I don't have to.
They don't have to. It's called the Fourth Amendment. That's the Fourth Amendment, sir.
So let's say I walk up to her, right? Give me your ID. No,
I don't have to.
you don't have to. Because until I break the law, you can't tell me what to do.
I just have to have ARS if you're committing a crime, which I do.
What? What's the crime? You cannot turn a First Amendment protected activity into a crime.
I'm letting you know you may want to hit your lieutenant.
You might want to get somebody else.
Make a big mistake.
Look up Smith v. Cummings.
Trying to de-escalate.
Smith v. Cummings.
CGA 161136.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to de-escalate. We got a corporal here. He's been on the force for a while. I guess he's a corporal.
We would have literally walked to the end of the parking lot and already been gone.
I'm sure.
No, I was here to get my content for my...
That's it.
Do you understand freedom of the press? So, I'm not loitering. So, loitering is being in time, place, and manner without anything. So, if I was just standing out here chilling...
Place and manner, that is not usual.
Okay.
It's the middle of the day.
We are big press.
I said the time was fine, didn't I? I said the time was fine.
I'll tell you what. She'll leave.
And so if I don't leave, you're going to arrest me. Is that what you're telling me?
And
See, we go past that point.
Okay.
We both have to identify. You can't just leave.
we'll wait till you
Okay.
finish.
So if I don't ID, you're going to arrest me.
You are subject to getting arrested. Yes.
So you're going to arrest me if I don't ID.
You know what's
I'm just asking. I'm not refusing. I'm just telling you.
So me...
by him then.
Okay. What crime have I committed?
Once again, prowling and loitering.
Okay, for gathering news content.
I don't know what you're doing.
You don't need to. It's America.
You don't have to.
It's America. United States of America.
I'm giving you the opportunity to spell it.
I don't need to. We're not in Nazi Germany.
Why do you need my ID? What's my ID gonna tell? What's my ID gonna tell you? Is my ID gonna say I'm not here doing a news story?
Didn't really explain everything to you.
Or somebody
crossing the line.
They'll get run over.
You want to arrest me for crossing the guard line? Arrest me for crossing the guard line.
Well, did he explain?
I don't care about the guard line.
Did he explain it to you though?
We are not an inmate. We're not inmates.
But did he explain it to you?
I don't care. I don't know if he did or if he didn't. That's irrelevant
Yes
to
or
the...
no. I'm asking you a yes or no.
That's irrelevant. No.
You've asked me a yes or no question.
That's irrelevant to the situation. Now, I'll tell you what. Now, had we gone back there, past that fence, oh yeah, y'all can.
Oh yeah, all day long. This is a public parking lot. If I come to visit an inmate, sir, am I going to have to ID every time I walk in just to visit an inmate?
It's not a normal act.
It's not normal. Oh, so there you go. There you go. It's not a normal act.
Do you want to stand in the place right here?
Yeah, I'm just standing right here. I can hear you.
Authorized for the establishment of guard lines around the outside of each facility. OCGA 42-5-14. In addition to the prohibition,
I got you. You're coming around with I told you, I don't think you're violent or anything like that.
it is also a felony under OCGA 42-5-17 for any person to loaf, linger, or stand around where inmates are employed or kept after having been ordered by the warden, superintendent, or designated representative in charge of the inmates to desist therefrom. So that sign that y'all passed when y'all came in here, was the guard line for the establishment that houses inmates. So do you understand that part?
but you're sitting here trying to turn what we're doing into loitering. I see what you're trying to do.
I'm reading you the state law.
Right, but look up the definition of loitering.
Y'all like to look at state law also?
We do.
So I'm reading the state law for this establishment.
Here's the thing. I know we're right in what we're doing. I know we are. Because had we not been, you would have put me in cuffs and arrested us already.
I think it's a stupid charge for something so easy to fix.
You're right, it's very
So
easy.
I would prefer not to.
And I would love to avoid a lawsuit. This is not what I want. I'm here to get my content on
And
this.
leave. That's all we want to do is take some pictures and leave. It's that simple. We would have been out of here in a few minutes, and this all would have been dispelled, and we wouldn't be wasting $500,000 in employees here. That's what they're saying.
Hey, no disrespect to you, sir, and Mr. Rich, and no disrespect to anybody. I'm not leaving until I get the content that I came here to get for my story. I'm not leaving.
Call ahead to let them know.
We don't need to.
I'm not leaving until
called
I
the
get
First
the
Amendment of the
content I
United
need
States
from my story.
Constitution.
If you want to arrest me, arrest me. No disrespect, but if you want to arrest me, arrest me.
We're trying to make y'all shine. That's the whole point. We can, and the thing is, the camera either makes you look good or bad. I can't do anything. You have to do it on yourself. Okay. What we're
I don't
doing.
even see a flag.
I don't
Where's
either.
the flag?
Do y'all see an American flag anywhere?
Where's your American flag?
That's because they don't believe in America. You see an American flag? There's the,
Pardon my French, boy. Where the fuck is your American flag at?
y'all see an American flag down there? That's the main, I guess, visitor center where everybody comes in. Where's their American flag at? Y'all see it? What's up, everybody?
How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm investigating Moore with
M-O-O-R-E?
M-O-O-R-E.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, and so what you guys are doing is you're inside the guard lines of the prison, okay? Which is against the law for y'all to be here.
What law?
Sorry, it's against the law for you to be here.
But what law?
All right, so I'll tell you what. What I'm going to do is, at this point, I'm going to place you under arrest.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You can do it with two.
All right, y'all. Looks like he's going to be arrested. We'll see what happens.
Which vehicle? Okay.
Can I put it down somewhere?
Yeah, you put it down. Oh, y'all arresting her too? Yeah. Who's the arresting officer? Yeah. You are? Okay. Where are you taking us to? Okay.
I do not consent to any searches or seizures. I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Do you have anything in your pocket? Got a lighter?
Do not turn my cameras off.
I got a lighter and cigarettes. Yep. Might as well pack it up. I don't consent to any searches, sir. What am I being charged with?
Can you at least tell me what I'm being charged with?
You're within a...
What's failure to leave?
You're within a...
Crossed a guard line.
No, but what's the charge?
Crossing a guard line. It's a felony in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
I'm going to give you all that information, sir.
You all have a vehicle around here? That we can put your stuff in?
You want to put your stuff in? Don't worry about it.
Where's the vehicle that...
You have a vehicle abandoned up there that belongs to the subject. Don't work for your officer.
No, just hold your arm.
Yes, you heard it right. They want to tow Russell's truck. Even though, as you see right here, this is Russell's video, you can see that that was the guard line sign. So we were on the outside of the guard line, not on prison property. We were on a random county road. And as you can see here, OCGA 40-11-1, definitions of an abandoned car, which is left unattended on a public street, road, or highway, or other public property for a period of at least 5 days. And when it reasonably appears to a law enforcement officer that the individual who left such motor vehicle unattended does not intend to return or remove such motor vehicle. The police knew whose vehicle it was. They broke the law by towing Russell's vehicle unlawfully. And it's a Fourth Amendment violation. They went into his vehicle. You heard both Russell and I not consent to any searches or seizures of our property. His vehicle is his property. He did not consent to a search. Here is Russell's dash cam. Listen to what they say on the dash cam. Be very specific in listening to the very end there.
Water.
Yeah. Dude, they're not even from around here and they got press all over their stuff. I'm just trying to see if there's anything super important we need to...
Anything of value?
He has stuff in the bag, looks like a computer bag. If you'll check, there's actually cash and a wallet in here.
You want to take this bag for valuable?
He's staying at a hotel around here.
He's got a press bag?
Yeah. He's from LaGrange.
Any camera equipment or anything in it?
He's from LaGrange.
Like a camera bag. That's what, I mean, that'd be the one thing we make sure to document. Sony camera. A Sony camera?
Yep. We need to do that for real. Wallet with driver's license, cash, debit card. He's a pilot. That's the kind of stuff that, truly honest God, is scary. Concealed carry, GameStop, Choose VA, Veterans Identification Card.
Press bag has 3 GoPro batteries and a SD card. Keep off.
Interested in donating at our Christmas party?
Alright, put that. Glock. Thank you. I got a Glock.
Yeah, run it, but then we're just gonna log it. Huh? Who did? Oh, all right.
I was logging stuff for the tow form.
Log it up.
Okay.
Put a code that's requested one in the state prison. Contact the prison to get released.
Okay.
Just get out of the truck.
You got the tow slip?
Yep, in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't nice. Tucked away in a fanny pack.
Yeah.
He has a concealed carry. Oh, that was for her.
What did the person do?
Criminal trespassing and then refusing to get away from inmates after being told to.
Okay, let me look this person up, because...
There's 2 people with the same exact charges. One got an ROR and one got a $650 bond. Same exact charges, same incident, same location. Stupid.
And neither one of these people are from here?
I don't think they're from the Savannah area.
What's your friend's name?
Lana, Lana, Patrick. And the arrest was live streamed on YouTube and there were no prisoners around. It's going to be an easy victory.
It says booked for the local state prison.
Yeah, that's where his location was, at the prison.
She was at the prison?
At the prison, yeah.
What was she doing at the prison?
Recording from the site, from the public areas. It was a revisit. There's been independent journalist.
Did she hear about the kid that got killed or whatever?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what they were going there for, is trying to figure out what's going on.
Is she one of those YouTubers?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Mister, you're going to need to just put up a cash bond on her. She's got a tiny little bond of $650, and, you know, she's not from here or anything like that. You can call it the jail, and they can give you a 1-800 number, and you can just put up a cash bond on her. And then when she goes to court, they'll give you back the money. And if she doesn't go to court, they'll just keep the money and tell her to stay in Jacksonville and not come up here or whatever. That's what I'd do, okay?
So if they decide not to charge her, they'll just keep the bond money?
Yeah, and can I tell you something? On that little $650 bond, they'll probably keep her for a couple hours, and if nobody comes and get her, they'll probably cut her loose. They're letting everybody go now. They're not keeping people for stuff like what she did.
Okay.
I mean, they're probably just a little pissed off with her. They're really pissed off with all these YouTubers up here. It's causing nothing but problems for our police force with this particular incident. So basically, they want all those people to get the fuck out of here. But, you know, they'll cut her loose sooner or later, and they'll just hope that she goes back to Jacksonville and not come back.
Well, okay? what they've done is they picked a hornet's nest, and there's more coming, so...
We're thrilled. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Fuck off. What a cocksucker.
And now Now it's time for the update. Here is the judge's order. And it did 3 things. It granted the warden's motion to stay pending the criminal charges. It also stated that we needed to do a status meeting to discuss the status of the criminal charges. 2, it gave me 45 days to reserve Gary Moore and Renorta Herring. 3, it granted the warden, he missed his deadline when filing the answer, so it basically said, it's okay if you miss the deadline, we'll still accept it. In the joint status reports, you can see here that we all agreed that the plaintiff and counsel for defendants met and conferred telephonically on July 29th, 2025 to discuss the status of the plaintiff's criminal prosecution. 2, it is the parties' understanding that the following criminal charges remain pending against the plaintiff, but have not yet been indicted by the Chatham County DA's office: criminal trespass and loitering near inmates after being ordered to desist. As far as reserving Ms. Herring and Mr. Moore, you can see here that their attorney filed a waiver of the service of summons. It says, I, or the entity I represent, agree to save the expense of serving a summons and complaint in this case. And just to give you a point of reference, I'm editing this video on September 2nd, 2025. Next month will be 3 years from my arrest. The statute of limitations for a felony in Georgia is 4 years. So the prosecution is showing zero interest in prosecuting this because they know that they messed up. I was exercising constitutionally protected activity in a public location. I never broke a law, and they know it. They need to drop the charges, and let's continue with the civil litigation. Here at the JTown Press, we have several different lawsuits that we would like to file against some of the violations that we have encountered in some of the stories that we've been bringing to you. But we can't file one for every single violation. We do most of our cases pro se. If you or you know somebody or an attorney where you see a violation occur, contact the JTown Press at thejtownpress@gmail.com. Come join our legal team. Help us fight the tyranny that's in our republic. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Look at the description and the pinned comment. There's a lot of awesome information that's going to help you with links to other videos for other violations and to help donate to the JTown Press so we can keep bringing you hard-hitting reporting on our government who continually try to take away your rights. And like always, let's keep letting that freedom ring.